Hi.
And welcome to the Mighty Misfit Menagerie, we are playing Candlekeep Mysteries tonight. It is the Scrivener's Tale, episode 53. So, it's been a bit since we played. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys kind of the highlights of what I feel like you'll need to be remembering to continue with this mystery. Any weird comments before I start with that? What do you guys remember? Do you guys want to give any? Oh, wow, that's the way.
I messed that up. Sorry.
I just looked up and was like, I don't see me.
That's me. You need to keep going.
Oh, I need to keep going, yeah. Coulter's on the other side.
Yeah.
There we go.
You can tell by the 6 head. My hair gets longer, it makes my forehead bigger.
I would give my 2 cents, but I've already been told to stop doing that.
You have been stopped.
Either 1 penny or a whole nickel. No,
There's a reason I rewatch every Chronicles of Darkness episode every week.
We
So
can't
I
all
keep
be
remember.
on the weeks
It's a
we
lot
don't
to
play.
remember.
I also am resentful that you were asking this question because by asking this question, you are not allowing us to break you.
Okay. Any weird comments?
It's ridiculous.
I consent to the weird comments. That takes away their
If you get consent, it ruins the fun.
Barely.
Since we're promoting.
I take back my entire statement.
Consent is important.
See, this is what
The
they
most
do.
important.
This is what they do. When the cameras are off, they're all down for my humor. And as soon as the cameras are on, it's like,
We're like,
ew,
wait
you're
a
a
minute.
weirdo.
It's so involuntary, too.
It's called professionalism.
I have never been called that.
Professionalism?
Or professional, either. Hi, everyone. Hi, Dan.
Good night, guys.
Congrats on not having COVID anymore, Dan.
Hey! Yay.
All right, so you guys were tracking down some leads on a strange book that was found at Candlekeep. Go figure. The Scrivener's Tale told the tale of the the Princess of the Shadow Glass and her long-standing feud with the Queen of Air and Darkness. The Scrivener's Tale talks very highly of the princess, and sucks her dick quite liberally. We love that. So you guys had found out that Michill Rillin of Baldur's Gate was the person who traded in this book. You jetted over to Baldur's Gate, asked around, found the amazing Lady Puffy Van Krakenwagen.
I forgot about
about Puppy Van Krakenwagen. Oh my god.
You visited the house of Rillin and talked to Yvonne, who is the current head of the household. Kirill, you searched through all of Michill's old crap, because he is long dead, and found several items. I'm going to reiterate them because they will help you on your journey. You have a map labeled Delimbrian and Environs, which is showing a few locations in the above-ground ruins of the city. Did you have a question? No. Okay. A note is written on the map in Elvish. It identifies one site as the Haven of the Red Quill. This handwriting is the same handwriting as the stuff in the Scrivener's Tale. You found a folio from an unknown tome that details the history of Delimbrian and Faerun. Faerun was also called the Realm of Three Crowns. It's way old, and when the Realm of Three Crowns fell, the Kingdom of Delimbrian rose up after it. There's a note written by Michill. He's talking about, the notes talk of the adventurer seeking the Shadow Glass, which he expected to be a great treasure. There's a bunch of old bills and an unsent letter from Michill, which reads, "To my family, forgive me the vanity that took me from you and must soon claim my life or soul. You know how ambition corrupted my love for you. I pray that someone avenges the evils done by Nintra Siata, Princess of the Shadow Glass, Lady of Dread Omens, Seeker of the Three Crowns, but spend not your own lives against it." And so he goes on. But it's too late for me, he ends that letter. And of course, Kirill did end up giving that letter to his niece. Finally, there's a piece of parchment that shot through with dry rot. It kind of crumbled when you were handling it, and what remains of it in, again, Michill's hand is stairs among the surface ruins of Delimbrian and descended deep to the haven of the Red Quill. The guardians almost finished us before the door was open. Gods, how I wish, ... couple of you, everyone except Paige and Benlin, started to notice a strange writing crawling across your skin, and you can also understand Sylvan if you didn't already understand and write that. Let me see. I think so. You guys had gotten to Baldur's Gate. You visited the house. Then you had you split up for kind of separate dinner plans.
Separate.
Benlin
We
arranged
separated.
Benlin arranged a beautiful dinner at the Elf Song for him and Kirill, and to which Bo tagged along, and he proposed marriage. He was not really answered, and Kirill
Can we
left.
be fair? Kirill turned invisible and ran away?
Yeah, that's
Seems like a valid reaction. Not being sprung upon.
hard to say if that's an answer or not. Yeah.
There was no confirmation either way.
And then I turned into a chicken and flew off into the night.
And flew,
Which is also
Blue
a
fell.
valid
Flew
reaction.
fell into the night.
flew fell down to the street outside of the Elf Song.
Now I'm just sitting as a depressed chicken,
Now,
sitting in the streets of Baldur's Gate. Just
I'm just picturing the
quite a
Muppets
sight.
chicken.
Kirill went back to his room and was immediately grabbed by hands, and a bag was stuffed over his head. So we'll be getting back to that. But let us rewind a little bit to young Paige and young Emery, who were making their way to the Blushing Mermaid.
Did
Did
we
you
get
say
attacked?
the Blushing Mermaid is downtown?
You will, yeah, before you get there. So
Okay.
but I'm going to rewind a little bit so
Okay,
you guys
I'm
can
like,
have
I thought
some.
we did get attacked.
Would the Blushing Mermaid be downtown?
I do not know. Does it matter?
I was just wondering if they were making their way
Oh,
downtown.
Certainly walking
There's
fast.
fast pace.
Faces are fast. We are not necessarily home.
Yeah, we're going the opposite direction.
Technically, yeah, we're going downtown to where we don't live.
I don't live in Baldur's Gate.
See, there's a separate song for that.
I don't know any
Skid Row.
songs.
Paige and Emery.
Pretty much that's
away.
what's happening
Yeah.
the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have a plan for dinner, or are we just like going to the tavern?
We don't need reservations, do we?
I don't think so.
We're out of towners. They love people like us.
Yeah, we'll buy beer. It'll be good. Also, look at my new tattoos. Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it on me? Midriff, right? Because I was like,
Yeah,
showed
yeah,
off. Yeah, I started wearing crop tops.
Oh.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I'll grow up.
I don't know.
Just start scratching behind his ears.
Walks into a cart. Sorry. How much for? Excuse me. To a random NPC. How much further is the Blushing Mermaid?
Oh, the Blushing Mermaid. That's a great location. You guys will really enjoy it.
Yes. How much further?
Or is it that way? Let me go ahead and roll for him.
I love it.
You're about to get some bad directions.
We end up in the middle of nowhere. We're like, this is
Okay, yeah. He points you actually the back the way you were coming. He's like, no, actually, I think it's a couple blocks back that way.
Okay. Thank you. As we continue the way we were headed.
Lovebirds.
Did you just call me some sort of bird?
Yes, that. Yep.
Bink.
No, wait, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. All right.
It's okay. Let's go get dinner. It's fine.
And then Paige continues to be awkward.
Excellent, love that. All right, so you guys continue making your way to the Blushing Mermaid, but as you turn a corner, you do see that wood elf that you saw earlier today at Baldur's Gate, who tried to suggest you into giving him the book. You see him astride a Fomorian beast, along with a second Fomorian beast and a second wood elf wizard.
Oh god.
Let me show you a picture, because you know we love that.
That's the one that
That's the.
he tried to charm me. That's the one.
Oh, and you almost fell off the building.
Yep. That's him right there.
Why is he back? Do we know?
All right, the Fomorian.
Ooh.
They are very large and very scary. And then you see Wood elves, a board each.
They stink a little bit.
Yeah, I guess they would stink.
I want his
I think it's like
bracelet.
in their stat block. Don't they have like an odor-based attack or something?
Oh no, they don't have quite all that, but
They certainly need some Olay.
Okay, well, after we take these guys down, I need that spiky armband.
That spiky armband's going to be about the size of a house. Are you sure?
Yeah.
so good to see you again.
Not good to see you. Nope. As I tug on. Gotta go this way.
We'll go ahead and do initiative.
I wasn't involved.
Let me get those initiatives, and then we're gonna go back to Kira.
From us too, or just them?
Just them for right now, but I think I'm gonna do a scene for each of you guys, and then we'll do initiative for everyone.
Should I roll initiative as a chicken or as Ben?
You're a chicken right now.
Wild shape. 8. I got a solid 8.
Oh, what the block.
Okay.
15.
Probably should do the barbarians.
21 for me. Every time that it's my turn, I'm just going to yell out, "I'm still in the bag!" Hold my action.
It's still in the bag.
I forgot you got immediately kidnapped
Yeah.
after all that. That was a very dramatic last session we had, emotionally. And I'm very proud of everybody for making it through mostly.
Okay, there's those.
It's a jail.
You're not paying 14,000.
Okay, so we'll pause with you guys there.
It's converted.
Go to Kirill. Okay, so they've grabbed you and they kind of shoved a bag over your head. You want to make like a contested. Your mouth is free, so you can speak, but you
okay.
can't see them. And I would say if you want to make like a contested strength kind of thing to get them to unhand you, otherwise they're attempting to shove you down into a chair.
Unhand me, you filthy scallywag.
I feel like protests are
I
Oh boy.
don't like how many beeps I'm hearing.
I'm sorry for this.
I think if I'm at the center of that, I would probably
Yeah.
hit as well.
Yeah, and you're restrained, so I don't think you get your.
No, I think I would immediately take that.
I'm very curious as to what's happening there. It sounds delightful.
Thinking about something called fire.
What is Kirill's answer to every problem? Or just culture's answer to every problem?
I am going to cast Shatter,
Okay.
and I will center it on myself.
What level spell is Shatter?
That is going to be 4th level.
Okay, so as you're attempting to do that, one of them casts Counterspell. And you're not attempting to break out of the grapple then, you're attempting to do the spell. Okay. Yeah. So Counterspell, they're able to kind of shove you into a chair. No, there's no need for that. We just want the book.
Shatter.
The other one casts Counterspell. Let's go ahead and do initiative then. Put you in a 21. Is that real? Or
I rolled a 15. Yeah, I
Okay.
can re-roll it since that wasn't actually for this.
No,
It's
that's
easier,
fine.
but
All right, we'll keep that. Okay, so you are attempting to get away. Let us go to you two now.
So, sorry, no, go ahead.
Yeah, so Benlin has kind of fluttered out of a window down to the street. You're still kind of in this balcony at this dinner. Benlin, I will say, as you kind of flutterfall down to the street, you see two Formorians kind of standing outside of the inn looking aggressive. Should you want to do anything about that?
I don't come to Baldur's Gate much. Would Benlin think that was odd?
I guess if you want to do some sort of like history or animal handling or something like to how much you would know about these creatures.
Well, I have a negative. Oh, nat 20. 19?
Okay. You would say that generally, yeah, they are evil beings and it's kind of weird for them to just be hanging out. Also kind of weird that like you would usually know that they would be probably connected to somebody, they're doing someone's bidding or something like that.
Are we connected at all, Paige? I can't remember.
I don't think so, because we had gone separate ways for dinner.
And then Bo, I don't know if you happen to look out the window. These beings are big. They are about, they are probably tall enough to be seen through the window. So
I was gonna send a message spell to Bo and just go bark, 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 bark,
very helpful.
Out loud.
but like panic chicken noises.
Why does he do that? I don't understand. Chicken. What? Did I see Kirill? I saw Kirill disappear.
Well, yeah,
Kira
go
left.
invisible.
Yeah,
Right,
he went
go
invisible,
invisible.
and I guess you wouldn't know that he left, but
So I don't see him anymore.
right.
And
What's your passive perception?
Mine?
No.
we never need yours.
You're a chicken
11.
right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
no.
you don't even really notice the Fomorians in this.
No, and that's what I'm kind of like. Well, he disappeared. Benlin's probably. Did I see Benlin turn into a chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, like you were probably watching the proposal. Yes, like you were
Yeah.
like, oh wow, this is happening, and then disappeared, then chicken, like oh.
And then I just would see you go to the balcony then, or the window.
And then fly off.
I can't start going down the hallway. You are chicken now.
All right, cool. So let's come back to you guys
There are
then.
wood elves on top of the crystal memorial.
Yeah, they're like in these little baskets on their back.
Incredible.
Oh, let's go to that map. I will show you guys
One-
that map too.
What a way to be menacing in a baby
What a
Bjorn.
way to
On a full morning.
So menacing from your Bjorn.
From your Bjorn. Ooh, we can use the cobblestones to our advantage. Start throwing them.
Okay, so you guys, kind of come around this corner. Boop, there they are. And we are in
There it
initiative,
is.
right? So first page, your initiative. So they are acting like they're about to cast a spell or they're about to come at you.
Counterspell.
Well, shit.
You could do that, right?
No. Should I be able
You
to?
have spell slots, right?
Not a single one.
Oh shit, you guys are fucked up too?
I have spell
Oh,
slots.
no, I'm just not a spellcaster.
Oh, okay. Good.
All I got.
I was like, wait, I thought you guys rested.
I think
Like,
Paige is the only one in the group completely incapable of casting spells.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I have vampiric touch now.
He is psychic, though, so.
Yeah. So on impulse and on panic, I'm gonna blah, and lob a psychic dagger at this wood elf. The one more in my line, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Oof. Not the best. 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Second attack, I'm gonna do the same.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yes.
Whoa. Nice. No sneak attack damage because we have no friends.
Hey.
I said we.
Oh, okay.
8 damage.
Nice. You hit him.
You sure you don't want to spend some psychic die?
For now. So that was the offhand, and then I have another action, so I'm gonna main hand attack again. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Test my dice.
14 damage.
Okay. When the offhand does so much, I'm always a little surprised. Okay, cool. So now the wizards go. So the one you just hit spits on the ground. And
This is a long way to spit.
it's out.
We watch as it just.
Kind of flings out his chest and sends a black energy at you both, casting a Vard's tentacles. A Vard's black tentacles.
Forced intrusion? Or a different spell.
Forced intrusion.
Oh, I've seen some like this.
Okay, so Oh, that means you guys have to make dexterity saving. throws.
I have the.
Just for context, Fomorians are typically about 20 feet tall.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that because I don't.
It's hard to visualize something.
It is.
20-foot square.
Well, I was thinking a story of the
You said it was a
building at 10
dex
feet.
save.
Yeah.
Right?
So like 2-story buildings.
I was gonna say that I have a plus 10.
I have a plus 10 to dex saves.
Well, I'll save us both then. 14.
28.
You guys both make it.
Oh,
Oh.
how about none on a save?
Do you have evasion?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so you
Wait,
see tentacles kind of erupt from the ground, or like the energy hits you, kind of erupts up like tentacles, but then fizzles away. So the second wizard is going to go ahead and cast web at you both instead. Let's see how that goes. What do we got to do?
Shooting is weather.
I think that's also a dexterity saving throw. Damn it. Go ahead and do that.
Are you attacking the 2 dex characters?
I guess I am.
Throws?
I didn't
These
make
wizards suck.
that. I didn't make that.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, good.
21? Okay, you made it. All right, so you're grappled right now in the web that has kind of it. He shot it at the side of a building. It came down to stick on you, down to them.
Damn. What are the spell
Slurp,
rules
slurp.
of grapple?
I don't know why it was Slurpee, but it's a wet web.
I think it's just you are gonna have to make a strength check to get out of it.
Speed becomes
We're talking about the
0.
web spell?
Can't benefit from any bonus. Ends if the grappler is okay. Also ends move grapple creature.
Are you grappled or restrained?
Grappled, right?
It's it's restrained.
It is restrained.
Extra attack.
So yeah,
what
so
is
you just you'll use a strength check on your turn to break out of it.
Attack rolls against me have advantage. Okay.
Blades.
And attack rolls have disadvantage. Okay, so I have to make a strength check to get out of it.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna not.
So the wizards. Okay, Henry, it is now your turn.
With a spell attack, would it still be disadvantage? They're restrained.
Yeah.
I know this is technically meta, but you might not realize this, but like spells like teleportation, they would immediately break grapples and restraints.
Okay. I mean, I have a teleportation
I'm
thing.
just letting you know, because that's
Oh.
not something people think about
No,
immediately.
I didn't actually. I'll try the strength check strength, whatever you need to try to break out of it. Yeah. So is it a save or a check?
Oh, these words.
I have different pluses for different ones, so that's
No,
fine.
I should be able to give you the specifics. It's a check.
It's a check. Okay. 11.
Okay, no, you're still restrained by one. A little help here. All right, so the Fomorians start to charge ahead. Let's see, what's their speed here? How far will they get?
I do have an idea.
So how does this speed work with how big they are? Like,
Just
It's
one
still the
square for
same.
each.
Yeah.
so that's still considered 5 feet?
So put it back to where it was. It's so each of those is still 5 feet. So if it moves just like one forward,
Oh, that's
that's
5,
5 feet. Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
God damn.
Fun fact, that's
10,
also
15, 20,
the 5's 10
25, 30, 40, 45, 50,
Oh.
55.
For narrative
Okay.
purposes, who has the book? Or do we leave?
You don't have the book. It went back to Candlekeep.
It did. Okay.
Oh yeah, we can't leave with the book.
I couldn't remember if we took it or not. So if they're asking for the book, we don't have it.
We
Okay.
are the book.
That's right. Wonderful tattoos that I've been proudly showing off this whole time.
The book is we.
Yes.
Yes, we.
But my question is, are we the world?
We are the world. We are the children.
No, we're the moment, okay?
I was just gonna say.
All right, let us return
Let's
to
all pay
Kyril's
respect to
room.
Helena's game. I know it's
Anyway.
been 3 weeks and we're all like,
Back
Louis.
on.
You never know.
All right, Kirill. So you are not interested in no goddamn diplomacy. You are going straight to shatter. Okay, so I'm going to just say you said you cast it twice. I'm going to go ahead. Let's check in on that second shatter. Let's go ahead and see if it lands. So
I think he counterspelled it a second time, right?
Yeah, oh, that's true. The other one, because it was the other one.
Does it matter if the second one was at a level? No, it's a level 3. So yeah, level 3 and level 4.
All right, so you've done Shatter twice. They both counterspelled it. So then now we'll start. Say it's your turn again, and they're obviously like trying to keep you in the chair. One of them's like, "Oh, please, this is ridiculous."
I would entirely agree with that. I've been bagged and I don't have a book on me. So if you would like to continue this, you're going to run out before I am.
We know you all have the book. You've been
Shatter.
touched by its magic. All right, go ahead and roll for that one.
Ashley's like, oh fuck.
More important things happening.
So it's a con save from them.
He doesn't have time for this.
The good old concept.
It's
And a con save from me because I centered it on myself.
That's
So
right, you did.
Cool.
It's like when
Love
you think you're watching a cutscene, but it's actually a QTE. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I can put the controller down. I'm watching a oh.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, got 12 and 13.
They both failed.
Sweet.
And that was a 5th level. I succeeded, but this may be bad for me. I will say, for your benefit, the reason I cast Shatter instead of Fireball is it creates an extremely loud noise that can be heard from 300 feet in every direction.
Oh, okay.
We can find him.
So hopefully somebody on the street, or if you guys are close enough, somebody will just hear this
That's me and
extremely loud noise go off and damage everything in the room.
Very
It will,
smart.
everything within 10 feet of me will take whatever amount of damage this is.
What does your shatter sound like, and would we recognize it as your shatter specifically?
I don't know if you would necessarily specifically recognize it as mine, but imagine a full cabinet of fine china and crystal, the most that the land can afford, just being knocked over. Just
Love that.
Vile.
it has to be extra.
Music to my ears.
In my
That is
mind's
well.
eye,
Helena,
I
was he tied to a chair?
No, they hadn't tied him yet. They were
Okay,
trying
because
to...
it destroys unattended objects. So would the thing on his head basically destroy?
No, the chair is destroyed.
The chair is destroyed.
Now
okay.
you're kind of half on the ground, half them holding you, kind of messing around.
He's not sharing by himself.
No, I guess not yet.
Okay, apologies. Here we go.
Chaos.
Okay, so that is not terrible and not great either. That's going to be 26 damage.
Wow, that's rough.
Yeah, 14 plus 10 plus.
Son of a bitch. They both, yeah.
And
Love it.
yeah, that was my primary action.
Alright.
I don't have a bonus action that would be helpful. So
Okay, they both respond with lightning bolts to your face.
fair.
Oh, Lord.
Do they hit each other?
Oh, is that a area of effect spell?
It goes out in a 120-foot line and bounces off of walls. So I
I'll
don't know if they
roll
would.
to see if it hits
I
them.
was gonna say I don't know if wizards would think to use that in such a small room.
I've gotten them very upset.
Damn it, I really hate these spells. It's because I don't know them. I don't care. I'm sticking with it. Give me your save.
They have a meta magic that lets it only hit one target.
What kind of save is it? Sorry.
It's dexterity, which you will take at disadvantage because you have a bag over your head.
Fair. That is very fair.
Something burning.
is it me?
That's gonna be a 10 from me.
Am I the marshmallow?
Okay. So you shall take 27 lightning damage from both of them.
So
So I guess that's
50
27 times 2.
54.
And they rolled a 14, so they will both take half damage, I will say. In their anger, they failed to think of what would happen. Okay.
Which is kind of what I did. So but at least I made a loud
There's
noise.
a lot of stuff going on in this little room at the elf shop.
I assume since you're on a chair, you're like on the other side of the room or something, yeah?
Okay, they might be over there now. Kind of like they grabbed you to start, and then you've been wrestling across the room in whatever way that works.
Wrestling.
All right, now we will go to you guys. So you're hearing shatter going off, chicken seeing two Fomorians, bow. Actually, you're not seeing anything yet, but Go ahead.
I would like to.
Oh wait, let's roll initiative.
Oh wait,
guys.
hang on. And I'm in. So everything in the room directly below me also took that damage. So if there was like plates or anything going on in that room, tables, they also took whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna say there's a couple holes in the floor,
He was
and so
above
those
the
will be
kitchen.
hazards. Let me see if I
Okay.
can mark those somehow.
Chatter goes around corners.
It shatters around corners.
Anyway, I have a
Let's
with
go
my
with
chicken
initiative.
dex. I have an 18.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right,
9.
9. Cool. Okay, Benlin, you have heard the shatter, you have heard lightning erupting, and you see Fomorians.
So I would like to march out in front of the Formorians in chicken form,
Cool.
stare them down viciously, turn around, kick my little chicken foot, and as I'm doing that, shift back into Benlin and cast Erupting Earth at a 6th level right in their faces.
Didn't even
Seems like a
see
lot
it
for 6
coming.
seconds.
Your face seems like a lot for 6 seconds.
I know.
They love it.
So that'll be a
They
dex
were-
save from them.
They were eyeballing the chicken for a snack, and it kicked. I'm sorry, you said it's a dex save from them?
Yeah.
Okay, they got a 19 and a 20.
Well, they both save, so they take 15 damage.
Oh, okay. What kind of damage?
Hooray! It is bludgeoning.
It's hooray.
It's magical bludgeoning.
I'm sorry, you said how many damages?
Oh, it will be 15. So they both magically got super high on their
Yeah, that
dex
was
because
pretty-
someone's cheap.
That was
Cheap.
pretty.
She's gonna scold you again.
Okay. All right, that's them. So, erupting earth, I assume, makes noise as well. Bo, you are before the Fomorians still, so what would you like to do?
And I will, as a free action, call out, "Bo, check on him!" at the top of my lungs.
Bok bok. Okay.
Are you de-chickened?
Yeah, I'm chicken.
I'm going to.
Bonus action.
I'm gonna run as far as I can. I guess inside.
Towards Kjoldrain? Or are you
Just this
going-
way.
Outside. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know if like specifically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30, right?
Yeah.
Also, not for nothing, but Chompgood would have been in our room
Okay.
because we were at dinner. So
Is that
I'm
right?
just saying, he could be somewhere else. He could have wandered off to the kitchen or something. But I was just thinking about it.
Maybe they dispatched him when they snuck into the room.
So he's like unconscious on the floor.
Yeah, probably.
You're fine. Safe time.
I think that's as far as we can get. I don't think
Alright.
I can do anything else.
Running.
Just Eldritch Blast.
I don't have that. Sorry.
No.
I will, I guess, make my Sunblade sparky.
Hey. Yeah. Okay. I guess I should take that little yellow spot off of you now that you're not a chicken anymore. All right. So the Fomorians tried to get closer to Benlin. 5, 10, 15. That one makes it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
We need to
She's trying to.
It's a very complex map night.
I'm trying to get
I
over
like
there to you. They're
Great
flanking
plan if
you
my dice
now,
would
so they will
cooperate.
start to pummel on you.
I would just like to point out that technically they are not.
Oh wait, is their speed
Actually, they are.
affected by that
They would have. It would have. Where the spell hit would have been difficult terrain.
in a straight line, right? Shit.
No, it's
let me go back.
like a 20-foot
Q.
cube.
Okay, so like basically right in front of you, the 20 feet in front of you are rough terrain.
It's a 20-foot cube centered on a point that I choose. So I would have put. So they were like right here.
Yeah.
So the farther one would have been more affected than this one because I would have had to center it to where it hit this guy. So 5, 10, 15.
Oh god.
So this guy would have been. The first one would have had no problems. The second one would have had to move 20 feet of difficult terrain.
Okay. So that's double movement. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right, I'm going to say you got to this part right here. Okay, so then one of them is going to attack you. Okay. 24 and 22.
22 will miss.
Okay, that's going to be 19 damage from the Great Club.
Half.
That's it.
That's a great flip.
And then I would like him to make a dex save, please.
All right, sounds good. 12.
Okay, he fails. So as he hits me with his club, I go, I'm having a bad night. And then Hellish rebuke him for 32 fire damage. please.
Love a hellish.
Except I would like to, when I took that one level of Warlock from my dad,
Fun.
but I would like to flavor it that my Hellish rebuke is just like magma
Okay.
as opposed to just fire.
Not feather.
Well, it's that whole earth theme.
Okay, so that's all them. So let's just go back to you two.
You said 19
Paige.
people?
I'm sorry?
You said 19 damage?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think you need to swap our map for theirs.
Okay, let me just double check that damage. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then we'll switch the map back to the straight.
I love how much is
Unfortunately, these
happening.
maps aren't next to each other, so that's kind of annoying for me, but
So you can drag them too if you need.
In the future,
oh, I
too.
can.
In the future, too, if you need like complicated maps like that, we can help. Just let us know.
I thought that it worked out okay the
Yeah.
way the maps
Well,
that
you're
I
just saying you
released,
wish they
but
were
I
next to
do.
each other, so.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, Paige. The Fomarians are right up in your business now.
And
Hey, an ally's within 5 feet.
Yeah, I guess the wood elves would have come with them, right? Because they're still
riding
in their
them.
baskets.
I
Okay,
have a question about that when we get to it.
cool. Oh, they smell. Sadly,
Henry is still tied up in the web.
she's webbed up. Yeah.
Is that
I
the
would like
spell?
to use my telekinetic movement to just bleep her 30 feet behind,
Interesting.
Oh, thanks.
as long as you're a willing creature.
I'm willing. Get me out of here.
I'll let you do that. Hang.
I know that when you said
Just me?
other one.
Yeah.
I know that when you said they smell sadly, you meant like sadly they smell, but my brain was like, ugh, sadness.
They
Stinky
smell of
sadness.
sadness
I
in
can
this
smell it on these Fomarians.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. Then I would like to main action Psychic Knife.
Psychic knife.
And she was teleported, so does that break the grapple?
Well,
The restraint.
I'll say that's fine.
Because in my brain, she went bloop, out of the web, bloop, safely behind them.
That's why you go in the airport mode occasionally. Just gotta bloop out of the web.
Paige, you have to go, I'm a Jedi.
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, Paige.
And then
No, that's a unit of measurement for power.
a wizard?
So
walk.
you
What do you
Telekinetically push.
you
Sorry.
receive a vision. You haven't had the dream where that kind of smoky figure appeared to you, but the others did kind of mention to you. So you're in the middle of shifting Emery away, planning your next attack, when all of a sudden you feel like you're transported to this field next to this tower, war in the distance, and a smoky humanoid figure appears to you. Oh, hello. Are you here to help me?
No, I don't like where this is going. Nope.
Please, you have to help me. The Queen of Air and Darkness, she's imprisoned me and I need your help.
I'm dealing with something already. I'm sure you'll find help soon, though.
But, and then you go back to the battlefield, but you've lost the rest of your turn. So let's go ahead and go to.
Selena's zapping.
Oh, I'm so
Selena's
sorry.
like, you guys like having fun? No.
I love it.
Okay, so this is their next. They are gonna both cast lightning, whatever. Both. They don't care if they hit the Fomorians, whatever.
I'm like,
Okay, so that's
Well, they're on
gonna
top of the
be,
board.
And we confirmed that you do have evasion, right?
yes.
Okay, good.
and that's another dexterity saving throw. So one shoots one at you, the other one shoots one at you. So both of you guys make dexterity saving throws.
27.
This group is unnecessarily combative.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Excellent. You guys both make it.
Which
You will
means
take
Paige
half
takes
damage.
No damage.
And oh, that's a nice ability.
So I take half damage. You
So
said?
you're going to take half, and I'm going to go ahead and roll for that. Okay, that's 27.
It's 27. Okay.
All right. So next we have 3. 27's not halved. I didn't have it, so I'm giving you whatever the full is. You do whatever you
13.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Hold on.
can't figure out that.
Yeah, someone do the math for me, because I was going to
13.
accept it, so thank you. I was like, okay.
Anyway, you are not restrained. You are popped
So,
up elsewhere.
I have a plan.
Cool.
My question is, though, because they're on, the Wood Elf is on the Flamorian's back. If I were to put him in a mental, if the Flamorian in a mental prison, how would that affect the Wood Elf on his back?
It would not affect the Wood Elf.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm going to go
Just
ahead and
curious.
say
Yeah.
that is my determination on that.
Makes
Do you mean like
sense.
would they both get, because they're sharing a space, so like your target is hitting them both, or?
So the spell I want to use is mental prison. So you basically bind a creature in a cell, and it's a save DC that they perceive.
Oh, neat.
So I could see how it would be only the Fomorian if it's like a mental thing for him. But if they fail, and then they step out of that space at all, reach out of it, anything, they take instant 10d10 damage.
Interesting.
But is it psychic damage? It is psychic damage. So it's not like a physical, like I'm not physically blowing them up. So
Yeah. Remember we did the Catoblephus?
But I think it's a different spell.
It's similar to that.
What I would say is cast it on the wizard, and then he has no control when he moves.
that's true. Those guys are bigger and probably stupider, and it's an int save.
Valid.
So-
Good point.
Valid.
That's what I was going to do. That would Henry would have done anyways, target the bigger guy.
Okay.
So she's going. Me. I'm gonna cast.
Me.
I'm gonna be very salty about the whole web thing,
Okay.
and I'm going to look at the Lemurian and cast mental prison. So he has to roll me, or well, once I hit.
Do you have to hit and
Do I
make a
have to
save?
hit? No, actually, I don't think so.
Usually,
It's probably
Yep,
a
target the
save
creature,
they make.
an int save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they make an int save, so he has to
Ooh,
make an int
that's a
save for
good
me.
one for him. 12.
He did not make it. So he takes okay. Hank,
yeah.
my tube of D10s is behind you. Could I have that, please? Because I need all of them.
Is this going to be the one that's in between you and Paige, or the one that's slightly?
That one.
Yeah.
The one
you're
closest to
talking
the
about.
building. Yeah.
He takes damage right now, or is
So
he in the
no,
prison?
hello, there's more. So I target him, and he doesn't make it, and I go, "What are you most afraid of?" As I cast it. So he instantly takes 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32 damage, psychic damage. And then everything around him immediately disappears and is now dangerous in some way. What would a Flamorian There's bunnies, and they're just hopping and staring at him menacing. And so he can't see or perceive anything but that.
Okay.
So
So
he
does
is
he have to use a reaction, or it's his next turn he will react?
he is target can't see or hear anything beyond it and is restrained for the spell's duration, and it's up to a minute. If he moves out of the illusion at all, makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any part of his body through it, he takes 10d10 psychic damage and the spell ends.
Would he be
If
aware of
he
that?
does any of that.
But he's not aware of that. Yeah, so everything disappears except what he perceives, so this field of bunnies.
Sure.
But if he like moves his arm out of the space or steps out of it or tries to attack without moving, he's still like the spell will end, but he'll immediately take 10d10 psychic.
Okay. Is that at the end of your turn?
It sounds like it's on his
Yeah.
turn if he does anything. Is how I'm
Or if he's
reading it.
moved out.
Yeah,
Or if
basically
he is moved out.
if he is moved out, yeah, if he moves from that space at all, he's done for.
Well, he takes damage.
Yeah, but 10d10 psychic is gonna be fun. I don't think I have anything great for
There's a world where she hits 10 on every.
there is that world.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think I'm good.
the one that you have cast the spell on is now their turn. He freaks out. He immediately starts to try and claw himself up his fellow Fomorian. So he immediately moves and can take the damage.
My dice.
My
Sorry.
click clack math rocks.
My click clack math rocks. I gotta use all 10 of them.
And then the other one, while you're doing that, is going to
Yeah,
attack
give me-
Paige twice. So he's going to do one great club, and then he's going to try and throw you an evil eye, baby. So he not only doesn't hit you, he's 12 with the great club. And then the evil eye, you're going to go ahead and make me a charisma saving throw.
The 12 does not hit. And then a charisma save.
It's charisma save, yeah.
6.
Okay, so you take 27 psychic damage, and you are also now magically deformed. So your speed is halved. You have disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, and attacks based on strength or dex.
Oh no.
And you can repeat the saving throw after a long rest. So that's rough.
He's
Okay,
gonna take 65 psychic damage.
65. Nice.
Not 6d5. 60.
65. I
Excellent.
rolled 3 10s on,
Excellent.
or 4 10s on that.
Unfortunately, the Fomorians have mind blanks.
I'm just glad I got the spell off. I've been trying for so long.
All right, let us return to Kirill with the Wood Elves. So,
That's me.
let's go back to the elf song. All right, Kirill, you are not restrained anymore, right? You are
I'm
just kind of
sitting
there.
on my ass on the floor.
Yeah,
A little
that's right.
bang.
Covered in lightning.
Covered in lightning. What would you like to do?
Teleport.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let me see if they have another counterspell in them. This is for me.
What are you?
What's
Ten will
the
soul,
teleportation spell level that you
Likes
are?
chaos, apparently.
7.
Oh, shit. Okay, they can't do that. Well, actually, wait. Can I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. They can't counterspell that because they can't go up to level 7. So, right.
So they can counterspell, it would just be a roll.
Okay.
I was gonna just ignore that and hope it didn't come up.
What kind of roll am I making?
You would make an arcana check.
Oh, okay. Let me go.
Well, no, it's 10 plus.
So the DC will be 17.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what
And
you're
then
saying.
so they roll
Arcana.
10 plus their caster stat.
Oh,
Because you don't get proficiency on it unless you're an abjuration wizard.
It would be, I'm going to go with 14 is going to be the DC. So
The DC should be 17.
17.
Because it's 10 plus spell level, but what you roll is a d20 plus their caster stat. So they're wizards, so whatever their int mod is.
Okay. So I'm just doing a 20 plus the int
Modifier.
modifier. Okay. 14.
Cool,
Probably
fails.
not. Okay. So you're out of there now.
Yeah, I teleport
You
to.
left Chomp good, huh? Just left him.
I can't help him if I'm dead. But yeah, so yeah,
Where are you? Where'd you end up then?
the only place that I could think of immediately, given the circumstances, was the permanent circle. So I went to the permanent teleportation circle to get into Waterdeep.
Well, shit. How far away is that?
I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll
where
get
we
back to
started.
that when it's your turn again. So, okay. So now we are going to you guys. Penlin, you are with the Fomorian still.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
So this one in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to touch near his foot. I would like to cast Stone Shape, creating a door with 2 hinges down into the deep sewers of Baldur's Gate, so that his leg falls into that. And then I would like to close it.
Okay.
So he is now leg deep
Water deep.
in Waterdeep Street.
Would you get like a save or anything?
So you
No.
like water
Because
deep?
it's Stone Shape just lets me do that as an action. You can ask for a save.
Is
but
it a touch? You have to touch him?
I touched the ground.
Okay. Interesting.
So it's not big enough to get all of him because it's only a 5 by 5 foot. But so 5 feet by 5 feet around his foot turns into a trapdoor, and it says I can create hinges on the thing. So I create hinges that go in, and then I dismiss the spell, so it goes back to how it was.
Okay. All right. Well,
It
so
wouldn't
that's okay.
damage him, but I just assuming he would be restrained essentially.
His leg is anyway.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
And then I would like to run around him and into the bar.
I like it.
Arn, you're thinking he doesn't get an attack of opportunity?
Well, he wouldn't get one until after I'm out of his threatened reach, would be once I'm in the door.
Okay.
Because they have reach.
Which door are you running towards?
This one? Is this not a door?
Okay, well, so that's the second floor.
It's the window you jumped out of.
Yeah, so let me
didn't
look at what
jump
is
out.
corresponding. There's a window on the ground floor, I suppose, that you could try and go through the window.
Well, I just said, you said they were in front of the door, so I thought there was...
I didn't say they
door.
were in front of the door. So, because as you, like, this up here was the balcony where you guys were, and then down here is the first floor, like the main floor of the restaurant.
I just
So
assumed
if
they
you went
were
out
guarding
this
the
window
door.
here, or this window over here, I guess, one of those windows.
This window makes the most sense, yeah.
Okay, then,
And then I came around to the front.
but then you could go in the
Scroll
window. So it's still a possibility to go in back into the restaurant. through
Hank,
that
I think if
window.
you
Well, I
go
wouldn't be able to
that
get
way, we
up
can
to
see
the
what the
second
first floor
floor at
is,
this point.
right?
Right, you'd be on the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, it's like here. See the window?
I just assume it was one giant window. It was 2-story.
It could
no,
be, I
I'll
guess.
just stick with these guys. Can I amend my turn then? Because I didn't.
Well, you
realize
can
the
still,
door
like I said,
wasn't
you can
there.
still get inside the restaurant. You're just not going to be on the balcony where the.
Well, I wanted to go
was.
in like through a door and get more people involved, but like I don't want to break through their window and then be attacked myself.
Okay. Okay.
Because if I could amend my turn just real quick,
Yeah.
I'm instead going to cast Stone Shape on the wall of the tavern.
Okay.
Is it a stone building or is it a wood building?
Sure. Can be stone.
And then just kind of like duck in there.
Okay. So you make your own door, duck in. But did you also trap him still?
No,
Okay. So.
but it's only a 5 foot by 5 foot door,
Okay.
so it wouldn't fit. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So it's an attack of opportunity as you try to go
He
in.
wouldn't because I would now be so like.
You're disengaging.
Well, no, because like his threatened square, when I would leave it, I would be behind a solid wall.
Okay. So, but what about like you closing the door?
I don't need to close the door.
Okay.
I just make like an open archway.
And then it closes behind you.
No, it would still be open, but when I would leave his threatened square, I would be outside. He wouldn't be able to hit me through a solid wall.
But you're saying there's no wall because it's an archway.
Yeah, but it's only a 5 foot archway.
But
He can
obvious,
reach into that,
through.
but just can't.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's gonna go ahead and have just a great try to like hit you with the great
Okay.
club as you're disappearing behind the wall. All right, let me. Boop. 20.
Does not hit.
Okay, cool. All right.
And then what part of, if we could switch to the first floor, what part would that correlate over to?
Oh, so let me put you. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Let me slow. I got you.
So would that be the storage
Kinda
room or
like
the
here.
stage?
I think if you came in here, it'd be the storage room.
Yeah.
You were like here.
No,
Right.
further back.
Yeah, I was over here.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, it's the storage.
So I'd like to run out on stage and be like, Formorians are attacking!
Fomorians in the alley.
With
Thought you
the
should know.
Okay, cool. All right, people are shocked to see you bust out on the stage, and a lot of people think it might be part of the show. So, all right. So the wizards in the room that Kirill was just in. What? Okay, so they will both use their speed to get back out to their Formorians. So that's gonna look like. Okay, so they're getting to the stairs. They didn't get very. Oh, Bo is after them. So, okay.
See the
So
boat
you
path?
saw two wizards run out of what you know to be Kirill and Benlin's room. They're headed towards the stairs. It is your turn, Bo.
The fuck? 5, 10. Hold 1 second, please.
And as soon as I got to wherever the teleportation circle was, I would take the bag off my head, yell out that there are Fomorians in the city, and start trying to sprint back towards the tavern.
You just now got the bag on.
There was the whole thing happening. It's like, whee!
Does everyone there think that it's part of the show?
Very sharp.
Okay. Interesting.
Some people who are just arriving hear all this talk and go, I knew we shouldn't have come to Baldur's Gate, and then they immediately teleport back to where they came from.
Question.
To be fair, nobody should.
When I get here, I'm within 30 feet of them. Can I still kind of see them, even though they're on the stairs?
I think they are low enough on the stairs to where you can't really see them anymore.
Okay, but I saw them run past.
Yeah.
I can do this thing as a bonus action where it says each creature of your choice within 30 feet.
Does it
Must.
say creatures you can see?
Just says each creature of your choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. And I saw them run past. And I think that they're close enough.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Wisdom saving throws, please.
Go ahead, Gro. Go ahead. Get there.
Hey, girl. Go ahead.
21 and 19.
Never mind.
Anything else, Bo?
I would like to petition that Helena have to use that dice for the rest of the game.
No, that's it.
All right, Fomorians now. Let us see. What would they do? They are actually probably receiving maybe a telepathic message from the elves, so they're gonna hang tight. Actually, they will probably be telling the elves that you disappeared back into the building. So, okay. That's their turn then. All right, we will go back to you guys.
Rock one, go bubbly.
Rock one, go bye bye. Chicken man. Chicken man called Boo Boo.
Paige, it's your turn.
Kill Paige. You got this.
Main hand. Stab.
Makes sense.
A 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ooh, hooray. Count as flanking, maybe?
Nope.
Damn it. Well, then I'm going to spend some of my dice, which are D8s at this point.
I think some of them are D8s and some of them are D6s.
The rogue ones are D8s and the fighter ones are D6s, that's right. I'm going to
So
spend...
you can use either for either.
I'm going to spend 2.
2?
No, I'm going to spend 3.
3? Oh.
Okay, 11, 12, 18, plus
6?
6? Yeah, Jesus. What did I say it was? 18?
18 plus 6.
Okay, so 24 damage.
Nice.
That's
Keep
on
those
the
double
one
digits up.
on
Looking pretty bad.
my right side. Yeah. And then that was my main hand. I'm going to go offhand now. No, that's a 14 again.
Okay, that hits again.
Hits again. Hooray. This one is much less damage. For 7 damage.
Okay.
I get a second action,
Oh my god.
so I'm going to attack with main hand again.
Okay.
So you're
all on
using
the same
action
one,
surge
right?
or your extra attack?
Extra attack, I'm
There
sorry.
you go.
This is all in the same one.
Yeah.
This one is a 15 to hit,
Okay, that does it. Yeah.
so I spent 3 dice last main attack. So let me mark those off so I know where I'm at.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep.
Did you mark off your usage of your telekinetic push too?
It's actually not a use unless I'm doing it more than 30 feet.
That's nifty.
OP.
And I'm going to spend 3 more dice. Okay. 12 plus 15, or 12 plus 5, it gives me 17 plus 6. So 23 more damage.
Yes.
He dies. How would you kill him?
Excellent.
Just a good.
What Jake means is it falls onto its basket.
Just make a dexterity save. Wood Elm Blizzard.
Thank you.
He made an 18, so he's.
As it goes, oh no.
Oh, no.
In fact, he casts invisibility as, or not invisibility, fly as some sort of reaction to that, and is now hovering.
Lame.
Is that canon? He does that?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I would like to action surge
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
and main hand throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
It is a lot for 6 seconds.
I know, and I can't.
It's
I
definitely.
can do all that in 6 seconds.
Don't forget, with the action surge, you get to attack, throw 2 daggers at him.
Okay, that's handy because the first one was a nat 1. Not high fiving you on a nat 1. So the offhand. 14 to hit the wizard?
You're like a little Derlin. No, did not.
Well, I tried.
You guys are a little bit stronger than I was anticipating. Okay.
Cool.
It is your turn. You may have your bonus action, but guess what? The princess is visiting you too, and you're going to lose the rest of your turn after she beseeches you. This time she's a little miffed. She's like, really, you guys aren't here to help? I mean, there's so much I could do to help you guys.
You said I get a bonus action though?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't really do anything fun on my bonus actions.
Any of your actions are a bonus.
Ha ha ha.
I'd just like to point out that if you hex his caster stat, which is intelligence, and then he has to make a concentration, no, not a concentration check, but like a dispel magic or something.
I feel like that would involve me having hex.
Oh.
That was magical.
Thanks.
Because it's so magical and turn the lights on.
The bard has hex.
I do have hex.
Great idea though. I do get so I'm gonna cast my Shadow Blade because that is a bonus action for me.
Oh,
At 5th level.
excellent.
So I'm gonna cast that.
Okay, cool. All right, so now the Fomorian next page is going to go ahead and try to attack twice.
I look at it and go,
Trust in the armor. Trust in the armor.
Okay, so that's going to be a 16 and a 27.
Oh no, the
Trust in the armor.
The 27 hits. Oh, the consequence.
Consequences of my actions here.
It's going to be 19 bludgeoning damage. That's the least.
That's the hall.
Whacks you upside the head.
Oh, I could have given you 10 HP, sorry.
That's the hall of the Mountain King. These are the alleys of Baldur's Gate.
Do you have healing spells?
All right, girl. We switch to you. You are sprinting back towards the action, I'm assuming. You're not going to
Yeah.
magically speed yourself up. You're going to run, yeah?
I don't think I have a great way to do that. I will hasten myself.
Harold slaps his own ass and runs faster.
Giddy up, Ponty boy.
You're hasting, and that doubles your movement, right?
Yeah, it gives me an extra action every turn, so I'll dash with that, which will double. So it'll quadruple my normal movement, so I can do 120 a turn.
Okay, so I'm going to say you can get there in 3 turns. I want you to keep track of that for me.
Am I gonna have to run into the alley first, or get to where, like, am I gonna run through this before the building?
Approach first. Let me roll something for that.
Okay.
Is there a D2 possibility? No, there's a D4 there.
Odds and evens.
Okay, so you are heading towards these two, actually.
Oh, great.
Or you're
Okay.
going to see them first, I
In
guess,
3 turns.
in 3 turns.
3 turns.
Okay. That was Kirill. Let us go to Benlin. Back to the elf song.
I'm loving it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so Benlin is now in the storage room of the Elk Song.
No, I ran out on the stage.
Oh, right. So I guess you're over here then.
Everyone thinks it's part of the show.
Most
So
of the people are thinking it's part of the show.
I would like to grab one of the very large chairs
Okay.
and throw it into the ground and go, seriously, 4 more!
Let's see. Charisma. Give me a charisma check.
They can see them through the windows!
You're just standing there outside the window.
Oh, these drops are so lively.
Do you think those monsters will come in? They don't look like they smell very good.
Is this persuasion?
I'm gonna go with persuasion.
They
It's
already
so
suspended
weird.
their disbelief, okay?
If you look at the drop long enough, it almost looks like it's breathing.
The magic theater.
Okay, you don't. The person that approached Kirill earlier, the musician, does seem to be catching on to what you're going. So he's trying to kind of signal the maitre d', like, I think something's wrong there. Anyway. So that's
And then for my action, if it's okay, I would like to just summon something.
okay.
I'm going to summon a particularly angry badger outside to fight the Formorians while I'm in here.
Particularly angry. I like it. I like
Badger
it.
to just fight the
Don't get
Fomorians.
good.
Is it a badger or is it the early aughts Nickelodeon TV show Angry Beavers?
I'll go with an angry beaver.
Oh my
It's throwback.
Throwback to that one.
Do I get Norbert?
It's Norbert.
Yeah. The cool cat one.
How do I flip it upside down? The token.
You just turn when you click on it, you get a little box above it, and you drag
Or you
that
can-
and rotate.
Or you can right click on it and say flip horizontally or vertically.
Gee.
Okay. Badger has been summoned. Does
Where
it
is-
now get to go after you?
Where's
or-
Badger?
It does.
I think it.
I put it next to Formorians. That's where you summoned it, right? Or do you need to summon
summoned
you
it.
and then needs to
I
go
could see
there?
through the window, summon it there.
I
So it would be next to the window, wherever the window is over there.
Do we want to move to the other?
Are you guys not on that map?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Board is on the other side.
I was saying if we wanted to move these to where Benlin is. On
Oh,
this side,
just for ease? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
to see like what we can see and whatnot.
He was like one back.
Okay, I need 2 instances of my character sheet at this point.
Okay. Is that everything for you,
Stats
sir?
for-
Does the badger go now?
He does go. I'm doing 2 things at once.
Stats for Norbert.
I see it all.
So he does 1d8 plus 4 plus the spell.
Lot of
big, small
beings to eat.
9.
They keep saying small creatures.
Do you remember? I'm always looking that up in Wild Beyond the Witchlight when you and Hank went into that dining room and there was the thing at the end of the table that was like eating everything and was like, if you don't come back, I'll eat you. That was a Fomorian too.
Oh, okay.
That we had to make the cake for?
Yeah.
So 23 and 24.
That goes both
Hey,
head.
dude.
I'll have him attack this one,
Which one?
the injured one. Okay. Ooh, so he's particularly angry, so he's going after the weak one. And then it's 1d8 plus 9. So I'm going to roll my Cure Wounds dice, which is plus 7, and add 2 to it. So that's 17 and 13 plus 2, 15. 17 and 15 magical piercing damage from my magic.
32.
Okay.
Being level 14 is
Anything
weird.
else? That's all for him, right?
That's all I don't think I could possibly do anything else.
I couldn't pause it. Could I?
Alright, so the lizards are continuing their trek. They put them on the downstairs now. They continue to use their...
Something about this tavern is so familiar.
They're on this one.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
And she-
Okay. They're run out
Oh,
the
they're
door.
leaving. Ooh.
They gotta run around the
They're
back.
like-
They're not gonna run through the dining room. Okay, so then that gives us to Bo. You are upstairs, heading.
Jump through a window already.
I don't know to do that. I want to, but I don't.
You hear Diggood outside going, motherfucker!
Can I hear them out there?
Which sounds more like
Out back.
Yeah, maybe you heard Benlin yelling from the dining room about, seriously, come on.
I'm just going to keep running this way. I'm not 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, 60. Okay, can I do anything else?
I'm going to go ahead and put you on the downstairs one,
Okay.
but you can't see them because they did get out the door.
Okay.
It's just so funny to me. Just Bo spends this entire fight
Running up.
the cinematic cut of just like right to his face as he's just
Doggedly pursuing.
He's off the stairs. Stairs just give out under his weight. And he's just rolling down the stairs.
Rude. All right, Bo, that's all right.
50 pounds.
Yeah, I ain't.
It's a lot of bones.
Is it worth it to do it? No, not yet.
It's always worth it.
Not yet. All right, yeah, that's all I got.
Bowser was from Boston.
Some water.
All right, so both the Fomarians will attack the badger, I guess.
Misdirection.
Mr. X.
So 21, 21, 19, and 27 to hit your badger.
Go on, let me take it all hit.
It beats, hang on. It's a 5th level badger.
Yeah.
And I'm a 14.
How do you?
road.
How, is that
He has an AC of 16.
is that XP level up or is that
16,
like
so those all hit. So then
marker.
it's going to be 38 plus 38 is what, 76? 74?
26, yeah, that's right.
76. No, 76 damage.
Okay, this is badger stat.
He did it. Such a good job.
he did 32 damage?
He was brave in the face of 2 large stinky.
You didn't have a choice.
lions. That's true.
This beaver was brave good.
Or he was angry
Retroactive
good.
naming.
Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, we're back to you guys.
Beef it.
Let me go to
To
the
answer your
street
question
again.
from earlier, Rio.
Sorry, I'm getting getting stepped on by the Fomorians.
As he's fainting.
Why are you forsaking me?
He goes back to the wildlands.
Paige, it is your turn.
Okay. Am I out of its threatened area?
No.
Its reach is, yeah.
Well, also, because
long
technically
enough
it
to get-
hits that one corner, and that corner touches your corner.
Okay. All right.
What are you doing?
Main hand stab. Knew that was coming. 26 to hit.
Yep.
That's
To
a
hit?
D6. And then I'm going to spend 3 more of my dice.
What do you have?
A lot at this point. Level 14.
I would play them.
And there's just another elf
You know what?
wizard trapped under the body of a dead
No, he
Fomorian.
flew away.
Flew away like a coward.
I'm going to spend my last
Dude's got legendary actions.
He's the special one.
Is that a legendary action? The ability to.
Well, to take
Turn
an
that
action
into
outside of his turn, that would be a legendary action.
2, 8, 6,
Unless he already had fly cast.
21.
Need space here.
What?
So,
Let me know if we need space.
26 damage
Yep.
on the main attack.
Okay.
And then an attack with my offhand. 23 to hit.
Yep.
I'd be doing more damage if I was at range. Ooh. 10 more damage.
It's still pretty good, man.
And then I get one more attack. 23 to hit.
You're attacking the Fomorian, right?
Yeah. 8 more damage.
8. Excellent. Okay, so then the wizards.
Let the record show at this point, Paige is panting.
We really should have been targeting the wizards.
Ow.
They're 20 feet in the air.
Okay, and then you can still be
Eldritch
with the
Blast.
wizard. All you wanted for.
Waited for. Yeah. You can have all you've
you
ever
ever
wanted. I know.
Okay, one. They both cast Witch Bolt, one at each of you. So it's going to be 24 and 16.
Which bolt?
Which the bolt, the exact bolt they need.
That 24? That hits.
24 to hit, 16 to hit.
No,
Does
that
not
does hit. Yeah.
Okay, so then Emery will take 6
Yeah.
damage. Great. So
I
so
still am
wonderful.
still offended by it.
Gotcha.
The offense was
All right, Emery, it's your turn now.
Actually,
Sorry.
did the flying wizard cast Witch Bolt?
Yeah.
So he falls to the ground. Witch Bolt's concentration spell.
Thank you, sir.
They're really not good. They're
I hate spells.
So that's 20 feet, so that's 2d6 fall damage.
He wasn't 20 feet.
I
the thing where you
Just
am
stop.
causing problems.
Just stop.
And with my shadow blade in hand, I instead cast summon Fae.
Okay.
And the Bingle the Boggle is back.
Wait, it's Bingle, Bungle, and Philip? Is that right?
Bingle but Kevin.
Kevin.
The one, this is Bungle, the fuming one. He's pissed. He has 50 HP and he has multi-attacks and he goes directly after me.
Directly after you. All right.
So that is
Take it away,
my
Bungle.
Bungle, and he's livid. And he just like sees this thing and just goes red and starts screeching. Like, you know, Jack when he turns into a demon, that's what Bungle is doing. So he's so pissed. And he just flies into a rage with his short swords. Like his
Sounds
feet,
about
like,
right.
racked with the damage.
Oh god, I'm still back at he's the fuming one and he's pissed. So like that just throw it hit so good.
You've got to get a clip of that particular.
Because he's the fuming
let's get a
one and he
timestamp.
has two attacks, he gets advantage on his second attack. That's his little deal he gets.
Cool.
So his first attack, it's gonna be a 19 to hit.
He cast shield to avoid that.
The giant thing.
Oh, you're talking the Fomorian?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
He's
yeah.
going for the Flamorian.
What was it again?
It was a 19 to
19.
hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sending him after him. He can deal with him.
Okay.
And then okay, hold on. There's like 8 things I have to add to this. Okay. 7.
I'm just saying,
So-
it's perfect TikTok.
So it takes 12 piercing damage and 1 force damage, and then he gets advantage on his second attack, and he's going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so that was what's 19 plus 9 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so then it's going to be 10 piercing damage for that one, and another 1 force damage. And that is mine and his turn.
Excellent. Okay. So now it is the Fomorian's turn. He will. I guess he would probably attack this Bungle, whatever, because he just
Bungle,
has-
choose here.
twice with the Great Club, 14 and 23.
No, neither of those hit.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no, the 23 hits. The 14 does not hit. I
Okay.
can do math.
19 damage. to
19
him
damage.
from that
Okay, I
Great
need
Club.
to pop open a tab for this.
All right, so Kirill, it's technically your turn. Well, this is one of your turns. You're charging along. All right.
I am hasted.
You got the Sonic the Hedgehog circle legs.
Yes.
Back up to Benlin.
Okay.
Brocade Chiefs!
As you frantically
Yeah, I
wave
know.
your hands and continue to try and convince everybody that you are being serious, you have a vision.
Do not take my action, Helena Herzog.
Are transported to this strange field because you haven't had the dream yet, but you are
I have
transported
to spell magic.
He does nothing. And there's the war in the background, the shadow glass figure. Listen, you seem like the wisest of your group. You guys really should be understanding that we could work together.
Okay, help me.
I can't help you. I'm trapped in this.
Then what are you offering? I would like to cast mold earth on her and just shove her into the ground.
You are unable to cast in this area, but you return to the stage in the real life. But you have lost.
This queen is gonna kill us.
Damn it.
We don't die.
We could just help her.
All right.
I was like, okay, I will help. And what did she tell me? Nothing. Hang on, I might have a bonus action.
I'm sorry, have you heard the Queen of Air and Darkness's aria? We are not going to be fighting her. Sorry, princess.
Yeah, Anya. Oh, but out.
She had a line into Mozart. Do you have a fucking line into Mozart?
I have the souls of 10,000. I mean, I have a holy mission, divine in purpose.
Okay, if you get Beethoven's number, you hit me up.
Beethoven, who is he? A passenger?
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So then the wizards continue their sprint back to their buddies. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
So many of our turns are running because we positioned ourselves so strangely.
So badly.
Okay.
I just want to.
Then it is Bo.
It makes sense. Like this so rarely happens in D&D.
I'm
but
screaming
like,
in the dining
if
room.
you, I don't know where you're gonna end up
Yeah, I
when
got that.
madness is gonna break out.
Yeah, I was really excited about the fact that you guys were all in different
Me too.
areas.
This
and
is
stuff.
fun. Yeah, I kind of like
I
this.
it feels very cinematic. Like we're cutting between viewpoints. Like
It's moving quicker than I would expect. Like
Oh,
4 different combats to go.
nice.
God damn it.
Come on, Bo.
That's all I got. I can't fucking do anything else.
Okay, so you're running towards the dining room. Excellent. Okay. And then we have the Fomorians outside. They are going to go ahead and hold as they wait for the wood elves to return to them. Then we will go back to Emery and Paige and Strut. Paige.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Does it involve
Attack.
attacking?
It does.
You're attacking the Fomorian?
Yep.
I
Okay.
have a plan. Attack.
18 to hit.
Avengers.
Okay, I was like, that just sounds familiar.
Yeah.
18, you say?
Yep.
Yes, that hits.
11 damage
Okay.
to the Fomorian. Perfect. Offhand. 26 to hit.
Yes.
Excellent. Only 8 damage that time. And then main hand
Slash,
attack
slash, slash.
again. 18 to hit.
Yep.
7 damage that time.
Out of curiosity, what time of day is it?
It's probably evening. It's getting into the evening, yeah, because you guys are into dinner.
Mhm.
Okay. That's Mr. Page. We've got the wizards next. Okay. Let me freaking actually look at these spells then, since apparently I'm terrible at this.
You are not terrible. We're having so much fun.
yes.
What spell should I try to use?
Just
All of them.
I'm just saying, if you cast a concentration spell while concentrating on fly, you fall. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, these are points.
What if you just cast the spell fall?
Well,
Is there a spell called fall?
I don't know.
you don't need a spell for that. Just jump.
Gravity.
Gravity.
Okay, so the
Where's
one
reverse
on the
gravity?
Fomorian is going to use
Yeah.
magic missile at Page.
No.
That will hit for 5 damage to you, sir.
Does it hit?
Magic missile hits, right?
Okay.
It always hits.
Yeah.
Unless you cast shield, which you don't have
I
spells.
was gonna say that was having a lick of magic.
Bungle will
I'm sorry, also these magic missiles are psychic, so fuck.
Well, I mean, he does have
Okay.
telepathic shield. Isn't that the same thing?
Not really.
Man, these little tiny stupid spells that do no damage whatsoever. I was
Magic
worried
missile?
about you guys, but anyway,
Magic missile always hits though.
it's only 5.
Are you casting it at level 1?
Oh, maybe that's what it is. I forget. See, and there's another part of spells that I hate. Okay.
You need to
it's
play more
fine.
casters,
It's
my
fine.
dude.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say the other one is gonna cast Suggestion at Emery. Let's try that one again.
Is suggestion charm?
Yep.
I have immunity to being charmed.
But you said he cast it.
Alright,
I'm immune.
Okay. So they do a whole of 5 damage that turn. Great.
I look at him and I laugh.
You're doing damage. Just play.
Good
so
luck.
Just wait.
And then I will swing my. I'm gonna go. Is he the one in front of me? Out of curiosity. Oh, he's the one on the. Is he the one on the ground that cast suggestion?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up to him with my shadow blade and swing on him.
Okay.
Just stab him in the face.
And be like, well, that was fun.
Are you gonna swing from the tentacle stuff?
It would have been hilarious if you would have listened to the suggestion, pretended, and then sneak attack.
Oh, stab. I could definitely go stab Paige as I walk past him. And just.
I just feel like these wizards should have done more research on our group.
Yeah, I'm a hobgoblin. I'm from the Feywild. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. Where's my d8s? Oh, and it's well, I already hit it. But if it's dim light, I get advantage because it's shadow blade. Apparently.
Okay. Didn't even need it.
Yeah. So that's 14 psychic damage to said wizard,
All right.
and then it's Bungle's turn. And he's gonna keep going after the.
He's the angry.
He's gonna keep going after the
The falafel?
the giant ugly guy. He's
Yeah,
gonna
the
go after
falafel.
him. The falafel.
Just
So
a
he's gonna
wild
attack
and
him
ugly guy.
with his sword. That's a dirt. No. I hit him. 15 plus 9.
You know what? Have you been doing your magical deformities on all your rolls since you got that?
You haven't asked
I
for.
think I fucking forgot about
Magic
that.
check.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I'm sorry. It's your turn. Go ahead.
Magical
What did you say?
Did you fail that?
Your dex.
I
Yeah,
did
he was
take one.
supposed to be doing a disadvantage on all those attack rolls, but I totally forgot.
Disadvantage on my attack rolls. I thought it was ability checks and charisma saves. Or also.
Oh, it's strength and dex.
Saves.
Dex attack rolls. Are your attacks strength
They
and
are,
dex?
they are dex.
Okay, well, I fucked that up, but anyway.
Okay.
So he takes 11 piercing damage and 2 force damage. And then he'll do his second attack. Oh, that was a nat 20 for that second attack.
Nice.
What are our
Max
nat
damage
20s
plus a
rolls?
roll.
Max damage plus roll. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 piercing, 67. Oh, so I'll do the piercing damage first because it's separate.
Well, so you would do max that and then just a normal, like, is it a d6?
Yeah.
So you just roll a d6 and
Well,
add nothing.
Okay. Because for piercing, it's d6 plus 3 plus spells piercing damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so just be 14 plus 16 piercing damage, and then 6, 7, 8, 9 force damage.
So 27, 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moth. All right. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, so now the Fomorian is going to go ahead and
I personally
hit Paige twice.
I was getting
11 and
attacked by my
13.
ankle, but I'm
Nope.
No. All right, that is all for this scene. So we go back to. Okay.
It would be first.
Yeah. Wait,
Thanks.
I was at 21.
Yeah. But I feel like you just got. You can have your second turn of continuing to run if you'd like.
I think so. I think this is the start of my third running. At the start of my third running, just out of curiosity, am I between 90 and 100 or 250 feet away from this?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so coming at the end of the alleyway, off the map at this point.
Wait, we need to go back to that.
I just see these giant beasts attacking people that are small, that are probably too far away to see that it's my compatriots. But just given that it's happening, I will just scream out into the street. You picked the wrong day to fuck with me. I've got a lot going on right now. And out of Kirill's chest, this gold white light erupts. And from the light is formed a celestial spirit.
What the fuck?
It is a large celestial and is wielding a bow. And as it materializes 90 feet in front of me, it draws back the bow and fires at the wizard that is on the Fomorian.
Very cool. What kind of token should we use for that? A Kiro token, probably, but
But a large
a
Kiro
big one.
Do we still have those
Big-
celestial tokens from the last game?
Oh yeah, those golems.
The
The
golems?
Yeah, they're in the.
what were they? What kind of golems were they?
Nopic.
The worst.
This one has a very like Hermes look. Like short Grecian Roman skirt with the little winged sandals.
Okay, but how thick
know
is
what it
it?
is. The little- How thick is
How thick is
Thick.
it?
Hermes? Is
Tell us the thickness.
Is he thick or is he thick?
Okay, so he's shooting at the
Thick as a
wizard.
Yes.
So go ahead and make
What
a
I have
that,
worked
or-
and waited for. Sorry, I can't stop it. I've got Wicked in my head and it's just going to be here. It's going to be 2 attacks for that.
Oh wow.
Hold on. Her sister was a witch.
She came down in a bubble, Doug. Okay, so that's going to be a 19 and a 29 to hit.
Yeah, he's both hit.
Okay.
This is the wizard you're aiming at.
Yes, the wizard on the back of the Fomorian.
It's all good for him.
I can see the light leaving Helena's eyes.
I'm so sorry, Helene.
No, this is cool. I love this. What you? This is a new spell for you? Like,
It
this
is a new
so
spell.
cool.
It is the Summon Celestial.
delightful.
So it was 17 base plus 4, so 21, plus the spell's level, which was 5. So that is 32 damage to the wizard on the back of the Fomorian's back.
Yeah, those arrows pierce him once, twice through the heart. He slumps over dead.
And how do you both look?
I'm okay. I'm chilling.
I'm a little hurt. If I had to put a number on it, it'd be like a little under half.
Okay, so it knocks 2 arrows, pulls them back, both of them go flying into the wizard, dissolving into a radiant burst as the wizard slumps over and rolls out of the basket, cracking on the ground. And then it turns to Paige, winks, and Paige, you get
It's so charming too.
oh, it's a touch? Oh, Paige, you get nothing, but he will come over to you soon. I'm sorry.
Give you a little
Hey,
He
you got the wink.
He looks over and winks, and you feel like a little bit of tingle of, I'm going to get healed.
You're
soon."
inspired. Good inspiration.
And then he still does have his movement. So he's going to fly 40 feet towards the action.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I mean, you can summon a
30,
griffin.
35,
Where's your
40.
griffin?
Back at the hotel.
Wow. Those things had 252 HP. But those canopic things, that's I
Oh
didn't know.
yeah, no. Well,
Alina's like looking at it. What the fuck is this shit?
I bumped that too.
Oh, did you?
but
Okay.
yes.
All right, that was Mr. Kirill. So now we are back to the elf song with Benlin. Do-do-do-do.
Benlin is going to kind of, while still yelling at the crowd, hunker down and kind of like throw his arms like this, and the wall next to him is going to form into an earth elemental that now is going to attack the Fomorians.
I like this attacking from a distance.
Hey, the staff is all like, stop him, he's destroying the elf song.
And I point through the hole in the wall at the giant Fomorians.
They were just standing out there. You're the one casting spells. Okay. So we need another token, huh? Let's see here.
Just use the dig good one.
Copy and paste.
Dig.
Is it a regular sized? here.
This is my first time casting Cinnamon Elemental, so hang on.
It's probably bigger than that then.
It is a medium, so it's the same size as me.
Oh, okay. It's probably right at the window then, right? That's where you would have cast it?
I would have cast it at the wall, so around there somewhere, yeah. And then he's going to attack the one I've been attacking.
Memoriam.
Let's
Pew,
see.
pew, 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 pew.
Spell attack roll. He gets 2. So 20, dirty 20, and nat 20 for a 29. Do those
both
hit?
yeah.
Okay. I need a 1d10. A 1d10 here. Just roll. Let's see, then it closes my spell. Okay, so that'll be 3 plus. Huh?
There's too many things to read at once.
So it'll be 3 plus 4, 7 plus the spell's level, which is 4.
So 11
3 plus 4, 7 plus
plus
4.
11
11 for the first one.
plus 10.
And then 14 plus 4, 18 plus 1d10 for the second one. Seven. So 18 plus 7 is 25. Jesus.
He's looking pretty bad. Pretty bad.
And
but the other one's
then
fresh.
my earth elemental would like to sink into the ground so he cannot be attacked.
Oh, cute.
Oh, guess what?
I'm gonna go ahead and do attack of opportunity on him
Again,
because he
he's moving
disappeared
into
into
the
the
You can see that
ground.
he's retreated. Just
Whack it
because
down.
Earth doesn't mean Rio not
12.
hit.
It's a whack.
Does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, Benlin, that's all. Yes.
Whack an element.
Yeah,
right.
I guess.
Wizards continue their trek around the building. 5,
This is
10,
gonna
15,
take
20,
him-
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Hey, Tea! Okay, so that takes us to the Fomorians. They will both attack the elemental's gone, but now, sure, they'll come on into the astronaut. Why not? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 25.
As I'm gesturing towards them as they move into the does my earth elemental get an attack of opportunity?
No, he's in the ground.
No, he has earth glide, so he can still attack from the ground.
It's a joke.
It's not a joke, but
All right,
What?
so
he's just below the surface. It's like, so with earth glide, he treats it as water, so he's like just below the surface of the water. So technically, he's within reach to attack them, but we'll move on. It's fine.
okay, so 3 great club attacks against you: 25, 17, 19.
Only the 25.
I don't like the smell of
19
they're
damage.
incorporating into the show.
And then go ahead and make a charisma saving throw because one of them's going to throw you an evil eye as well.
4D is so overrated.
Some things can be left to the imagination.
Can you just by looking at them how they'd smell?
And those prosthetics are just
24.
Okay,
can
so
see
you
them.
make it. So
You can see the 15
you
feet of
take
stilts.
half
Yeah.
of 27. What did we determine that was? 13? Yeah. 13 psychic damage. Okay, that is them. And we are back to the top with
Whoa,
back to, oh, sorry, Bo. Sorry.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
In fact, you should have gone before.
It would be nice if one of my
Sorry,
party
my
members
bad.
could come help. It would be great.
Are these doors open?
Are they open? No.
Like I can't see into this room.
Correct.
Okay.
You could hear into it.
You could smell into it, I imagine.
20, 25, 30.
At least open the door.
40. 45, 50, 55, 60. Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Bentley looks at you and goes, "Where have you been?"
Stairs.
And he's like crawling up on the stage, like kind of rolling up the stage.
While I'm running telepathically, Griffey, go around the back of the building.
Cool.
My griffin.
Okay. Does he get there?
Yes.
Did he get there? Or
His speed is
where was he in the room?
no, he was outside the doors.
Oh, okay.
I left him outside. He has a fly speed of 80 feet.
Cool. Let's bring him into the action.
All right.
Why not add another somebody?
He's large, not monstrous.
Let me copy and paste you and get you bigger.
And
Oh wait, that didn't work. Can I do that? Maybe I need to do.
Is this allowed?
There he is. Now he's big.
yeah, big boy now.
Good.
Griff's up.
So he was like here-ish. So 5, 10. Okay, that's 1.
Well, he could fly over, couldn't he? Oh, that would take more movement, actually.
He's gonna fly over these guys though.
Neat.
So I think he gets like there-ish. He's like, I don't know what the fuck these dudes are running from.
Is that a griffin?
The Baldur's Gate has really come down.
So that's my bonus action. That's him moving.
Ever since the whole hell thing.
We're gonna swing twice at this thing because
Double move.
oh, I did double move. I'm sorry. That's me. Thank you.
Excellent. You're in the game now.
Fucking finally.
Now we go back to Emery and Paige. You're before them, after them.
I was a 21
Now
on
I can't
the
remember.
initiative.
Let's streamline this and just make you 21. You're first. Back in the street. Let me move.
Okay, so finally catching up with the celestial that I summoned.
Let me see. Where do you show up? Let's put you
Somewhere on the map.
somewhere on that map.
Bye, Dan.
Oh, hero.
Damn it.
So I see you round in the corner here.
Great. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the remaining wizard. And we are at the level that there are 3 of these. So that's going to be a 20, a 23, and a 13 to hit.
Okay, so he casts shield, so only the 23 hits.
Okay, that's fair. That'll be 5 damage.
Okay,
And then my buddy boy is going to do a similar little
Your buddy
fun
boy?
day. He is going to go for the Fomorian, as I will yell out at him and say, he's got shields up! Divert full power to starboard!
Don't get hit.
And that's going to be a 16 and a 20 to hit the Fomorian.
Yeah, those both hit.
Okay.
The celestial goes, "Thou shalt not live."
Okay, so between both of those hitting, we've got a 21 for a base.
But do you space bomb?
What, huh? So 25 plus another 10, 35 damage to the Fomorian.
Okay.
And it's all radiant.
Mom's already.
He does the exact same thing. It's his signature move, and he always does it with a little smile. And he winks to close his eye as he knocks 2 bows. Unreleases both of them. One goes straight through the forehead. It comes out the back and then vanishes in thin air as it is radiant. And the second that ends him goes straight through the heart.
Excellent.
And you see his heart in his chest glow for a moment as if he's been saved from this terrible Fomorian existence before he collapses onto the ground.
Nice.
Very
He gets to heaven and is like, "Why does my dick look like that?"
All right, Paige. You will all regret this. The queen will get you.
Wait, the Queen of Air and Darkness or the Princess of the Thingies?
Wow, there's a dagger in his face.
We will get the princess. The queen never misses.
28 to hit.
Is that with disadvantage?
Oh shit.
You fucked it out, boy. Oh,
Sorry, 25 to
Oh
hit.
God.
Paige goes, neither do I. That's probably cocked.
I'm assuming you moved up to him. Yes?
No, I'm staying
Oh,
at
you're
range
staying
like
there.
that.
Okay.
Still, no one is near to sneak attack.
13 damage on the first dagger.
Wait, no. Kerrigan should be next to him. You stabbed him with your shadow blade,
I did.
so you do get sneak attack.
Hooray!
Oh, that's why he hasn't been doing damage.
Thank you for going through.
Yeah, 'cause
Usually you
I-
were before us or after us, but I'm glad you took out that thing because I was getting tired of it.
It was a pain.
They're too big.
Too big.
Too stompy. Do they have an attack where they can just step on people?
And 11 extra damage.
I don't know. Maybe they should. I'm sorry, how much?
11 extra.
Ooh.
That was just from the one attack, from sneak attack. Does having advantage cancel the disadvantage?
No,
Why
it
would
just
you have
washes out,
advantage?
I would say. So,
Why would you have advantage?
Flanking?
You can't flank at range.
Oh, so I guess I still have disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's cool.
10 plus 9, 19?
yeah.
Doesn't he have shield up?
Oh, how long does it last?
Till
Oh,
his
okay.
next turn.
All right, so no.
Okay. Main hand attack again.
I thought it went away. That was so fun.
12 to hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit either. All right, that's it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Emery's right in front of the wizard right now, and Paige is behind.
The lizard.
Wizard.
The lizard Larry.
So he's going to disengage, stepping away from you, and he turns invisible. Shit, he can't do both those things, can he?
Disengage is an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, invisible, then he steps away.
I would like to
Seems
swing wildly as he turns invisible
with
then.
Do this
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that's probably my disadvantage right there. Yeah, that's 11.
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit. Okay, now he's invisible, and maybe he moved, maybe he didn't. You don't know. All right, and that's all for his turn. So next we have Henry.
Okay, so he's invisible, right?
If only one of us had a magic helmet that let them see invisible creatures.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
That's all it does, though. What a pain to carry that around.
No, I have a helmet that does that.
But that's all it does.
No, it also adds 1 to my
Oh.
AC and lets me be aware even while sleeping.
You want it.
Okay.
So again, this is a bonus action. See invisible creatures.
Okay. As my action, I'm going to cast Detect Magic
Okay.
in the general direction in which he was previously. Is he within 30 feet of me still?
Yeah.
So I see his presence. That detect sense of presence
I
of
don't think
magic.
you're gonna see where he is.
We
but
ran
I'll
into
give
this.
you-
We ran into this during Frost Maiden. Illusion spells are hidden from detect magic.
Ah.
I would say you can tell he's within 30 feet of you, but I'm gonna if you're gonna attack again, I would still say you're gonna need to.
What I was going to do is relay the information to Bungo.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I know. Okay. Cool. So you know so you're able to determine that he's within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
And then Bungle attacks, he'll still have disadvantage.
Okay. So, but I'm going to use that to kind of relay a general area to Bungle. Okay. As my action.
Cool.
And then
Bungling.
send Bungle
He's
after it.
pissed.
So then on his second attack, would it just cancel out? Because he has advantage on that second
Yeah,
attack?
just cancel it
Okay.
out.
So we'll do that first one at disadvantage. Ooh, that was a nat 1 for a disadvantage.
In fact, he loses his second turn then.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
All right. That
tried
brings
so
us to the Fomorians are dead here. So we're back up to the top of the round, but we're going to go to the other scene. That just returned to the Elfstone. Okay, so
Tavernating the hotel.
Benlin is first in this scene. Go
Which one of
right
these
on
is the
ahead,
injured
sir.
one?
This one is the injured one.
Oh yeah, you guys still have 2 of those you're going
Yeah, I can't seem to kill any of them, no matter how much damage I
to
do.
go for his tendons.
Can I have the elemental move into the room? Oh no, he goes right after me, so I'll just attack. Does a 15 hit the Fomorian? That'll be 8 damage, and I'm definitely going to spend some charges on this. Fuck it. should have just got my fucking dice out.
I have extras if you want.
For an extra, so it was 8 plus 15,
That's gonna be what?
23?
Yeah, 33.
To
No.
damage.
8 plus 15.
Yeah,
23.
Damage.
Bludgeoning and force
Okay.
for my staff of striking.
Okay. He's looking pretty bad. Okay.
And then I am also, since I did not cast on this turn, I'm going to heal myself. Using healing word if I can find it. It's action. And then it's my elemental if he could move into the room, so I heal myself for 13. Which seems almost useless. Some beast. 2 attacks from him with advantage, right? Because he's flanking with me.
Sure.
So that's 15 for the first attack. And then a nat 20 for the second attack.
Boo-doo-boo. How do you kill it? How does the
Uh,
elemental kill it?
The elemental kind of like hits it in the knees, and then as it's falling back, it just snaps its neck on the wall.
Okay.
Do these guys even fit in this building?
Yeah.
This room is 2 floors.
Oh.
Yeah, because the balcony above looks down into it.
Does that mean his nat 20 gets wasted?
I guess so, yeah. All right. That's it for him.
I mean, it killed one of them.
Yeah, if he could move to the other Fomorian, but otherwise, yeah.
Okay. All right. The wizards continue their trick.
They're coming.
Oh, man. I don't know.
They're gonna get here.
Where are they?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
They're about to come on screen.
I feel like they should have
they're
just
there.
flew. I don't know why. I
Go
didn't
over
just
the
have them
building.
do that. Okay. Oh.
Tell your Griffin if he sees any wizards to kill them.
The wizards are. I love
not
they're
gonna see
barely
me.
on the
The
map.
wizards are all in here. They're not, no.
He starts randomly attacking a different wizard.
Right.
He finds a wizard and he's like, fuck you.
Gimble's just walking down the street in an alternate universe and gets attacked by a griffin.
Do you look okay,
Ways to
or
die.
I'm at 77, so I'm okay.
okay?
If you can do damage, that would probably help us.
Well, I'm trying to decide how hard Bo thinks he needs to go at first.
Go hard. Because I haven't touched this for more yet.
Yeah, if you're going to attack this thing, make it turgid.
Make it turgid.
Benlin is not a damaged healer.
Well, I can't really I don't have any fucking offensive. Like, that's why did I build this character like this?
You
Smite as hard as you can.
Yeah, I know.
Wing your bat, mighty KC.
Can I smite if I already add like branding smite or something to it? You can still add smite to it, right?
Well, so it's when you hit. So
Right.
branding smite is a bonus action, then your attack roll, and if you hit, you can
Right.
smite on top of that.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let's do fucking Brandon. I haven't done this in a long time.
use your lightsaber.
Yeah.
That I made you.
Yes, you did. All right. So
Freaking, I wanted to call you Urbez. That's not your name. Comes in and finds a lightsaber in a fucking stone.
18 and a 14.
And this is on the Fomorian. Yes, those both hit.
Okay.
Get hyped.
So, Coulter, can I have
32d6.
how many? It's a D8, right? I'm at. Oh shit! Can I have 6 D8?
So it would
please?
be 1d8 base plus 1d8 per spell level.
No, I'm at 2, buddy.
Oh.
Plus
So
I have
2d8
improved.
base plus.
So 4 plus 1 plus this one plus. I haven't done this
Branding.
forever. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, it's like it's got 3 hit points left. This is gonna be great.
Actually, no, yeah, you know I'm
This is
back.
the one that hasn't been touched, right?
Yeah, this one hasn't been
Can I
touched.
borrow a D6?
Yes, you may.
Yeah. Um, um, 25, and then the second hit,
That's damage, or that's to hit?
25 damage.
Okay.
Second hit is 1, 2. $23, and
So
then
total of 48.
offhand. Nope, that's me.
You're flanking with my elemental.
All right. How much does the sword do? 1d8. So 2, 4 more damage.
Okay.
That was
Plus strength?
no, because it's offhand.
Oh, you don't have that.
All right. So your griffin goes now?
Oh yeah, my griffin goes now. I just assumed because I was last. We would.
Keeps going.
Yeah.
Keep traveling.
120 feet,
10, 15, 80. But that one gets 160.
Okay, well, he's moving along. He's not going to do any actions, right? Or
Nope.
okay. So the Fomorian's going to go ahead and attack you. Great Club attack 15 hits. Probably not. And then go ahead and make me a charisma saving throw. He's going to throw you an evil eye.
I forget your one.
It's a bulging eye.
Why does it keep doing
Bulging.
that?
25.
Okay, you make it. So you're going to go ahead and take half the 27 psychic damage, 13 psychic damage. Okay. Then
this one's
we are back to the top with Curl in the other area. I'm not sure. There's nobody left over there, so I don't necessarily need. Oh wait, the wizard's still up. My bad.
Yeah, he's just invisible.
Forgot about him. Yeah, his invisible.
Pissing Henry off.
Do you guys want to take a break? Are we okay to finish this battle?
I'm okay.
Okay, cool.
I never want to stop doing this.
All right, Kiro, what do you do?
Shoot, I can't see him. He's invisible.
It's exactly my problem.
If only we had anti-magic field. Just
That'd be so
there you are.
silly me.
Gotcha.
We just need
Um,
like a mass, like a covered spell.
I will yell, Henry, Page, get out of the way! Just turn and run opposite direction.
Okay. I'd like to dive to the side.
And I'm gonna hold my action to cast a spell until they move.
Okay, so then that
Trust you.
takes us to Paige.
Well, and then my Celestial's holding its action until there's a visible target.
Okay.
I dive out of the way.
I guess I'll move you. Oh, you're kind of over there. So where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go around the corner. Yep.
Okay, and then the wizard goes before Henry. So the
Can I
wizard's gonna go-
actually telekinetically move Henry out of the way?
No, wait, don't. I have to get bungled.
Oh, she's not willing. Never mind.
I'm not willing.
I have to get bundled.
Actually,
Bongo gets vaporized. It's fine. He's
No, it's
already
not.
pissed.
He can also face step 30 feet away, so
Yeah.
I should just let him do that.
So can I telekinetically move you then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull her behind the building with me.
Preach.
So wait, can you do this thing?
I can do this thing.
They're out of the way, so mine goes off.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Bungle.
He'll face stab. He'll be fine. Well, he's got a hella AC.
He's a summoned creature. We can kill him. It's fine.
He has so much HP left, it is unbelievable.
If the
Said
wizard
that out loud.
is still within a 20-foot range of the spot that he is on the map, I need him to make a dex save.
20 foot.
In every
Direction,
How
yeah.
high up?
20 feet all directions.
Sphere.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so he'll need to make a dex save then.
Okay.
Bungle has stats, so I will also roll a dex save.
Sorry, Bungle.
That's
Yeah.
fine. He has saves. He's good.
20.
Okay, so he makes it, so he'll take half damage.
Okay.
And that was a... I can't see him. Okay, so that's a 4th level spell. So that's going to be 9d6. We'll cut it in half.
What was the DC on it?
The DC is 18.
Oh, Bungle did not make.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is this
He'll be
spell?
fine.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Fire. Oh.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
What else would it be?
What else but fireball?
So that's all of my... I'm also going to add... Oh, but then it's going to get halved. Oh, damn. I want to use the dice that Rockelman gave me.
Oh, it's Dan. Okay.
Oh, well, thanks, Dan. Here's the dice that Dan gave me.
Just throw it in.
Yeah, but I don't want to have his dice.
Okay.
I'll save it. I'm going to save it. Just give me a second. Okay. So that's going to be... Let me add up real quick. Apologies for the time, y'all. We got that. That's 32, 33. So 33 halved, so it'll be 16 to the wizard, and then he'll need to make a concentration save.
As the smoke clears from your fireball, his charred corpse appears as the invisibility ended, and he is dead.
Yay!
The celestial was ready, and then re-knocks the bows and puts them away.
Yeah.
As the fireball comes, Bungle just gets washed over. You killed him with the full damage by 1.
Oh, damn.
By 1.
With the death of
That's
Bungle,
amazing.
the celestial will then strut over to Paige and put a hand on your shoulder, healing you.
For how much?
It is going to be for an amount, which I will tell you.
You get a little kiss on
What
the
a cool
forehead.
spell.
I straight up thought the elemental was just gonna like come up to you and just healing. A little kiss.
So it's going to be 15.
The elemental's just Virgil.
Don't tell me.
It's just Virgil in his leather jacket with a bow and arrow. And he's just like, come here.
That's the next game.
If you're curious what we're talking about, tune into our Chronicles of Darkness,
Yeah. Hey.
where a character named Virgil makes out with you and you feel better.
Wherein? You get a turn, I guess, if you would like to do anything with that, even though I guess you're out of
I will
initiative. But
shake my fist
it would
at the
be
burnt
yours.
corpse.
cool.
That's what I will do.
I'm so sorry about your friend.
Oh, it's fine. He'll come back.
Do you have to be able to see us to
Did he
establish
die
your
well? I
mental
couldn't
connection?
see.
Well, he was vaporized.
Oh, you probably would.
All right, back to
The weird
Benlin.
one.
He always told me if he had to go, he wanted to be vaporized.
Yeah, guys. Spell this.
So there's just one Morian in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move them now?
One bo.
I'm tired of these mother effing Fomorians and this mother effing guard. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Great.
Well, that's too damn bad.
You keep
40 necrotic damage
Wow. All right.
as I reach out and
Touch faith.
inflict wounds on
Thank you, Dick.
Oh, could you move me within 5 feet of him, please?
Yeah.
Don't-
Just let me scooch in here.
Oh yeah, the wizards are still on their way.
Is that
What?
Tom Waite?
Oh.
Your own personal Jesus? Reach out.
Is a 16 and a 21 hit?
It's on REMs.
Yeah.
And about 2d10.
You can.
You have
match.
2 more attacks?
No,
Or
this
did
is
you
from
the
my
elemental?
elemental.
Okay.
So 16 plus 6 is 22, plus 2 more is 24.
Let's try to work, Griffin.
All right, excellent.
We're chipping away.
All right, the wizards, I'm going to go ahead and say they both misty step through this window into this room. Boop, boop.
Well, those bitches.
And they,
On my turn, I cast.
I think they can cast another spell now that they've misty stepped it.
Unless they have
so
meta magic.
I will go ahead and
Which will make
say
them
that is
sorcerers,
their
not
turn
wizards.
for now.
Well, valid.
And then next is Bo.
I don't know, just smack the shit. So it's advantage.
Smack the shit.
Slap it up for Morian.
Attack 1
Labrador
is a 20. And then a 20. And then 17.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be all together. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
It's not a concentration spell? Oh, no, it is.
Where do you? Okay, 27 damage.
How do you kill him?
I slice his foot off, and then he falls over, and then bash his head in.
Yes.
You guys used like the architecture of this space to kill a lot.
Yeah.
Like
Really beautiful.
Battle Bros.
Yeah. And then Griffey will fly into the room,
Creepy.
and he will kind of chill there.
Cool. Okay, so back to you three. I assume
Treat
you.
them.
What are you guys doing? You want to talk?
what on earth
What is going on?
I was kidnapped.
What? Yeah,
were
you came from
kidnapped.
the other direction.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. I teleported. I didn't know how else to get out of it.
Oh,
that-
okay. Why were you kidnapped?
Those wood elves were the ones that tried to charm me earlier into giving them the book. They're after the book.
Why wasn't Benlin with you?
Well, so
Why are you taking so long to answer?
Benlin proposed, and I needed a second to think about things. And before I could think about things, I was
Oh.
over there.
You
Oh, okay. Yeah, easy. That makes
He's
sense.
like right there.
Yeah,
wait. You didn't answer Benlin's proposal.
there was a lot
It's
happening.
delicate.
I don't know what to tackle first.
Well, that would explain the really cool elemental thing.
I might be
That's
dying.
probably-
You might be
Oh.
dying.
I'm fine. Oh, the words you mean?
Yes.
Oh, well, we might be dying.
There's,
Well, they demanded the book, and I do not physically have the book, so I'm curious
Yeah.
if they're wanting to take the book that's on us.
also I was visited by
we-
some like princess thing in my brain.
Oh, yeah, she came to me too. She was annoying.
Is that who fixes this?
Annoying. Oh.
I haven't
You say that in your head.
spoken. I haven't spoken with the princess. I'm unsure.
Wait, I read the book, right? Yeah, that's the princess from the book.
Okay, can she
Well,
help us?
she needs our help. I don't know how much help she could be to us.
When she spoke to you during the battle, is she behind?
Seems like a lot for 6 seconds.
Sir?
Well, we're not.
We are.
I don't know.
Ouch.
We should probably get back to Benlin.
Shit.
But you should really answer him.
In his own time, Paige.
Wow.
Rush the man.
We all could die today.
No, we didn't, though.
Yet.
We're good. We don't know
Yet.
they're in trouble, do we?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Yeah, well, we should just all kind of convene back at the
I mean, there was
tavern.
people who kidnapped him where we
Hanging
are, so.
out. Yeah, where did you get kidnapped from?
The tavern.
Oh.
I was just gonna be gone a moment. I didn't think it was gonna be that. Oh, he's probably fucking turned into a chicken and jumped off a balcony.
Well, now this I have to see. We have to go back.
And
It's
he
the
probably
chicken
messaged
Benlin.
Bo using chicken, and he knows Bo killing said chicken.
We should really go see what's
We
going
feel like we're
Chicken.
metagaming.
And then cue the.
How far away from the tavern are we?
What's this distance?
300 feet.
Okay,
Oh, wow, that's really close.
it's not that big of a
They
town.
were in between Elf Song and they hadn't got to the Blushing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to our
I'm still
warriors.
hungry.
Okay, so Benlin. Now, I would say you don't know where the wizards are. They are kind of in cover.
Can I
behind
make a
some-
perception check?
Yeah.
Were they making stealth rolls?
I will go ahead and do that for them. Yeah. Stealthing away.
And it was wrong. Cold. There was Depeche Mode.
That'll be a 33. Do I perceive them?
Yeah, you perceive.
All right,
them.
erupting earth. As Benlin just goes,
One is tired. There is so much happening.
They have to make dexterity throws. Or
yes,
21 and 19.
with disadvantage.
Don't see it coming.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh boy, this might still kill him.
Hmm?
This might still kill him anyway.
36 halved.
Yeah. Yeah, they both keel over and die.
What was that?
Swallowed into the
With
earth.
wizards.
Did you kill the wizards I was chasing?
Well, they
I
misty
didn't even
stepped.
get to hit them.
Well, they misty stepped into the storage room I just came from.
I was gonna kick the Fomorian dude's chopped off foot.
I'm gonna take like 500
Would you like to
gold.
roll to see if you hit somebody with that?
If you want me to.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I would like to throw 500 gold at a staff member and be like, "Sorry, not our fault, but sorry."
9.
Okay, you don't hit anybody, but it doesn't go very far. All right, I think that's where we'll end tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us. Candlekeep, The Scrivener's Tale, Part 3, we've just completed. Did you have something you'd like to say?
I'm shooting off messages as we're running, like every few feet, hoping that one of them is going to finally hit Benlin.
Oh, okay.
And
How
when we
far
get
do they go?
120 feet.
Oh, okay.
So when we finally get within range, the message that you get hit with says, "I'm safe. I'm with the kids.
It's...
I don't feel right answering you over spell."
And then you just get back chicken noises.
In Benlin's voice.
No, as soon as the battle's over, I turn back into a depressed chicken.
Henry is so stoked
pick
to
you
see
up
this
and I put
chicken
you on my
bed home. As we walk, I do like me like, I'm sorry about it.
Aw.
My happy form.
One of those sorry or congratulations, whichever one fits.
Well, we've got a lot to straighten out next time. Thank you so much to our patrons, Sparky, Dossybid, Rockelman, Brio's mom, Daniel, Meepo, Dream Lover, Duke Brellin, Eric Fox, Alistair, and Taco Arcana. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to support us in other ways, hit the like button, share the videos with your other nerdy friends, follow us in all the places.
And join us for Bloodstains.
Yeah, we're having Bloodstains again on March 18th.
And that would be another great way. Registration deadline is...
March 11th.
Yes, we'll have a video out this week in a couple of days that kind of just gives a little intro to what is expected, as well as links that will be posted on our profile.
You can
And
also go to our website to sign up if you want to right now.
mightymmcast.com. Or no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mighty
I bought that. I know. Yeah. Go.
.com.org.
all right.
.com. MightyMMcast.com.
And we'll see you next time where we'll come up with a tagline.
Cast.